Hey everyone, I'm Jimmy Rhodes.
And I'm Christina Guerrero. And Jimmy, quick pop quiz. How many times a day do you think the average person complains?
Why do you always have to hit me with a barrage of questions like this when you clearly know the answer? Why can't you just tell me? I mean, you're always
According to what we've just seen right here from Jimmy, it is a lot. In fact, according to Stanford University research, the average person complains 30 times a day.
Oh, I've got that beat by a mile. And all that complaining does more than annoy everyone around you. It can actually be bad for your health.
That's right. How to stop complaining and start enjoying your life more. That's our featured story at the top of the list.
You probably think venting about a bad situation will unburden you and make you feel better, right? Not so fast.
It inhibits creativity, productivity. It's not great for productive communication.
Shannon Monson, serial entrepreneur and founder of New Work, shares 3 tips on how to be positive in the face of anything. For starters, complaints don't cure a bad day.
When you personally are complaining about something, it's really just setting your whole day up for failure.
And when it comes to other people complaining,
that is a negative energy that you're holding space for. And we have to decide what boundaries we feel comfortable setting.
Will you let this person complain over and over again to you?
Or am I going to set that boundary and say, hey, I'm here to listen to you talk about this. I'd love to help you brainstorm solutions to the problem, but we've had this conversation every morning this week, and this is my morning time too.
If your complaints bleed over into your job, it can ruin work opportunities.
People who complain do not get promoted, do not get career opportunities at the same rate as people who are positive and solution focused.
With her businesses, she only seeks out people who are problem solvers who ask the right questions.
What did I do to contribute, and how can I be a part of the solution? I think that attitude shift is probably one of the single best career pieces of advice I could give.
She says if you get caught in a negative conversation at work or home, redirect and be positive.
It's a 4-part framework called I like, I wish, I wonder, and what's next.
She uses this concept from Stanford University's design school. One of her favorites is the positive observation statement. I like
to shift a conversation from a negative to a positive, to change the verbs that you're using.
If someone is complaining about having to deal with bad traffic,
I know your commutes are really long, but I really like that you always share something interesting you learn in your podcast.
You could also use the phrase, I wish.
I wish there was a way you could still have that dedicated podcast time without the traffic.
Or say, I wonder, to help envision a better future.
I wonder if there was a way that you could avoid the highway and make your mornings your favorite part of your day.
The phrase, what's next, helps them be accountable.
There's a podcast just started. I'll send it to you. Call me after your commute next week and let me know how it's going.
Nixing negativity for a better day today is at the top of the list.